Hello. Good evening. It is, what's the date today? It's November 22nd, 2021. So 11 22 2021. Don't pay attention to any of that numerology stuff. Because today was an important day for everyone. The people you were with are an important part of your life. So think on the people that you saw today, that you communicated with today, and realize that it was on an auspicious day, 11/22/2021, which, if you break it down, it's a low number. So it's a fundamental number, an archetypal number. So good vibrations from here on out. Try and keep the vibe high. Okay, so moving on to the quote of the day. We're going to go back old school, back to the Old Testament. Genesis 1:14. And you can look it up, Google it. And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. And let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years." Astrology isn't important at all. When you hear words like that, you're like, maybe God was telling me to look at the stars a bit more and see what they mean for me. So that's why astrology reading from a trusted astrologer is an important thing to check in with. DM me for some recommendations on good astrologers in the area, or I could do an astrology reading of some kind, natal charts, things of that nature. Anyways, didn't want this to become an advertisement, so why don't we get down to business? 4 cards. One for you fire signs, one for you water signs, one for you air signs, and one for you earth signs. Fire, water, air, earth. Okay, so fire signs. You ended up with the 9 of Pentacles. So we're going to be talking some money here. Maybe it's something going on in your money life, or your physical life. You've been taking care of yourself. Have you been rewarding yourself for a job well done? Or have you been maybe going a little overboard, spending a little bit too much? Maybe some conservation of funds. It might be in order. But definitely be proud of yourself for all that you've accomplished. It's tough out there, so congratulations for the things that you've done. You've worked hard for where you are. Take a look around right now and decide whether you want to stay where you are or whether you want to move somewhere else, or at least stir the pot a bit more. And that's going to require your voice, and it'll require your presence. So this could be a good time for you to Set boundaries around your financial life and your work life, um, because you're doing a good job. Um, unless you aren't, but you know whether you are or not. All right. So, water signs. You got the Four of Pentacles. So, again, we're going to be talking financial life and physical life. Um, you got everything in order. You got your bills in order. You got your um, finance coming in. You got a steady money stream, cash flow coming in. Why not? What discipline are you ignoring that's keeping you from a reasonable and steady money stream? It's going to require you to be thinking about money and realizing that in making money, you'll have to expend emotion. So make sure that you spend it wisely. Um, and when you are talking about money or a job with someone, think of some kind of symbol like this guy here is. He's got a symbol coming out of his heart. Like for all you Gen Xers and whatnot who might have seen it, the Care Bears, like the Care Bears had like that symbol on them. So you too can put a symbol on your heart, and make it a square or a star. A square would be like that, and it also represents the cross. So put some monetary boundaries around your emotions and make sure that when you are engaging your emotions in the realm of money that you're aware of it. Okay, moving on to air signs. We've got the Three of Swords. Cloudy, maybe tumultuous times, um, but probably only in your head. Um, Connect to your heart and don't be so harsh with your thoughts upon yourself. Um, yeah, or maybe use that stormy heart to make some movements in the world around you. Um, Maybe difficult to express emotions to other people around things like money or yeah, money. I guess this is a money stage. um, so yeah, again, don't be so hard on yourself. Air signs, connect to the heart space and the people around you that make you feel warm, um, and know that things are getting clearer. All right, hope that made sense. But I'm just talking to myself here. So, all right, last one. Earth signs. You got the Seven of Cups. That is choices. It's choices in some ways. It's taking connection to your emotions and the people around you that push your buttons. Um, Seven is a strange number in that um, all the other numbers from 1 to 10, if you divide 360 by them, they come out to a non-decimal number. However, 7 is the only number when you divide 360 degrees by it. Um, that's why it's a special number. So take stock of the people in your emotional life that push your buttons and realize that they are very important people. They're here to teach you something. Um, and you could probably ascribe one of those cups to someone in your life who pushes your buttons. Maybe it's a snaky person or someone who's just like the Medusa there, um, stone cold gaze. Um, so you get the picture, and that's what you're here for. But I can't give it all away because then I'd be out of business. So thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate your time. If you like what you saw here, then share with your friends, click like, um, the things you're supposed to do. Check out my bio for a link, and I'll see you all next week. All right, let's see here. Stream video.